Hey, good morning, everyone. Blessed Saturday to you. I pray that everyone's up, enjoying this blessed morning, enjoying this blessed day, and just enjoying, what God has blessed you with. Today, I want to do a video blog and kind of talk about our purpose and why we have the gifts that we have, and what the true focus is, on using those gifts. And I think sometimes, we can get a little confused, a little jaded, a little selfish, at times, and we kind of lose focus on what God is trying to do in our lives and why He's given us the gifts He has. And for me, I think the main purpose that God's given us the gifts that He has is for us to go out and bless others. I think at the end of the day, it's all about us going out and using the gifts that He's blessed us with, and using those things to bless others, to reach others, to help others, in their daily lives, to help them as they struggle through different things. And our reward from all that is just the satisfaction of knowing that one, we're kind of using the gifts that God has given us, to fulfill His purpose. And two, seeing those other people, progress forward and move through an obstacle, and move a little bit closer to who God has called them to be. There's great satisfaction that you get from that. And I think sometimes we hit roadblocks, and sometimes, as we're moving on our purpose and we're moving forward, we can get a little stuck. And I think sometimes it's because we have to go back and look at why we're doing it. We have to look at the focus that we have. And I know, just speaking from, personal experience, there are times when, you're moving forward, you're moving down that path, and you're going, and you hit a roadblock, and you're like, what's going on? Am I not listening correctly? Am I not doing the right things? And sometimes I have to step back, and I'm like, you know what? You're too focused on your own goals and your own successes and your own things, and I have to bring myself back to why I'm truly doing what I'm doing, and that's truly just to help others. Because many times we can get caught up, and it's just a human nature, and as you get caught up in, okay, I'm heading down this path God wants me to, and because I'm heading down that path, it's going to bring all these other things for me, whether it's, recognition or money, or, a myriad of things that it could be, depending on what you're pursuing. And we start to focus more on ourselves and what we're getting from going down that path, instead of going back to focusing on why we're on that path, and that's so we can be a blessing to those around us. So, I just wanted to pass that word on today that, if you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like I'm moving down this path, and I know this is the path God has for me, but, things just don't seem to be moving along, I'm in a rut, take a step back. Take a step back, look inward, look at your own heart, and be real with yourself, and ask yourself, where's my focus at right now? Is my focus more on me and what I'm getting from this, or is it really truly on being a blessing to others and serving others as God calls me to do? Am I fulfilling the purpose that He has for me by truly reaching those that He wants me to touch? And I think when you do that self-assessment and you look at it, and if it's one of those things where you're like, hey, I need to refocus, I truly believe once you refocus and once you get back to what God is calling you to do, truly calling you to do, and that's reaching out and touching other lives and loving others, you'll see yourself move through that roadblock. You'll see those hurdles kind of fall away, and things will start progressing again. So, think about that for today. That's your food for thought today, is thinking about where you're at. What are you truly focused on? Are you truly focused on helping others as God calls us to do? So, hope everyone has a blessed Saturday. Go out, as I like to say, go out and attack this day. Go out and make a difference, and go out and just enjoy. The fact that God has blessed you with this day, that God has blessed you with the gifts He has, that God has blessed you with the life that you have. And go out and live your purpose. All right? Take care. God bless.